Alright, let's see if we can wrap up Mr. X's castle in this video. Moving right along to stage 3, and we're gonna be walking through the boiler area. At least, that's what I assume it is. To kick things off, extra life, easily obtained. The bad news is we've got to deal with these cyber gabials. Once again, use the blizzard attack to take them down. There are 2 different ladders for us to take, and we're going to go to the left first. There are a few alternate paths in this level, but they are self-contained within the rooms. We'll need to climb all the way up, and the light at the end of the tunnel is an E-tank. Hallelujah! Oh! That wasn't very pleasant. I remember the first time I ever played a Mega Man game. I got so frustrated that I thought it was the dumbest game on the face of the planet. But, thanks to the wonder that is the internet, it revitalized my love, so I gave it another try, and I ended up really enjoying myself. Of course, by then, I was at the point where I admired being challenged. So just a little backstory about me and Mega Man. Okay, right here is the main gimmick of the stage. We have these balancing platforms. Unfortunately, the fire tellies make navigating this hallway a difficult task. And you guys don't make it any easier. So for this reason, I am going to put up the plant barrier. Oh, and if that weren't bad enough, we also have death spikes to deal with. Isn't that lovely, as Marvin the Martian would say? Okay, this particular jump is rather difficult. Oh, but we made it. So jump again, and wait until the platform gets at its lowest point, and then jump across. Ooh, that was certainly something, wasn't it? More of these guys. Oh, you, sir, are a jerk. You are a jerk with a capital... Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Die! Thank you very much. Even the great music does not satisfy my dissatisfaction with these platforming segments. I reiterate, Mr. X's castle is tough. It will tear you apart if you are unprepared for it. Thankfully, there seem to be plenty of broken sections which I can destroy in the hopes of finding some power. Because I'll need some for the blizzard attack. That is the weakness of the upcoming boss. And I realize I have the wrong adapter equipped. Yeah, isn't that funny? Okay, another E-tank. That's good. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, more of the canipellers. Just what I always wanted. These canipellers have proven so irritating throughout the entire game. I look forward to the day when I don't have to deal with them anymore. Now, are there goodies behind this cracked section? No, I need the power adapter, not the jet adapter. Get it right. Well done, Mega Man, obeying orders. And unfortunately, we have another section of these scale platforms. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm going to call them. Oh, stupid fire tellies. This section is even more difficult than the last one because now you have to use the rush jet in tandem with the scale platforms. It's not fun. And I am running low on health, which is another concern. Yeah, you'll definitely want to destroy those fire tellies. Okay, power adapter again. And punch. Obtain health. Very good. Okay, we're just going to let you pass by. We're just going to equip the rush jet adapter just in case. Oh! Oh! Yikes. Alright, we've reached the end. And we'll need the blizzard attack, but unfortunately we don't have much of it left. So this probably means we'll need to rely on the pea shooter of doom. Our boss is a giant tank driven by a Met. This is Metonger Z. The blizzard attack is its weakness. But if you don't have enough power for the blizzard attack, you'll need to use the pea shooter of doom. Thankfully, the attacks are really easy to avoid for the most part. You don't want to jump too much in this fight because odds are you'll probably jump headlong into one of the attacks. Alright. Couple more blasts and we should be good to go. Yes! Stage 3 complete. Alright, the fourth and last stage of Mr. X's castle. It's been quite a journey, I'm gonna say that much. Yeah, when I first played this stage back at, or should I say, when I first traveled through Mr. X's castle, I think I died about 300 times. But then again, I can say that for the majority of stages in the Mega Man franchise. Alright. We have the return of a spiked platform from Tomahawk Man's stage. When you jump on it, it switches positions. So be very careful. Do not jump on the spikes, that is not good. Speaking of spikes, there are a ton of them in here. Okay, moving right along, we've got more of these wall-mounted cannons. And, yeah. My goal right now is to get some weapon power, because I am in desperate need of some. Look, I have completely depleted my silver tomahawk. Okay. We're gonna punch through these. Can we get some weapon power? Yes, we can! Even though I have the energy adapter, I'm going to switch to the silver tomahawk and get back some power. Because the silver tomahawk is Wily's weakness once we get to him. Yeah, of course Dr. Wily was behind this. What did you expect? Okay. There are quite a few cramped spaces in this level. And I know it's annoying the fact that I'm switching out everything, but I'm sorry. I just need my weapons to be full. Because there's a whole nother castle I need to get through. And hey, we get some E-tanks in the process. Can't complain there. Okay, what am I going to refill next? I think I'm going to refill the plant barrier since it's the lowest. As useless as the plant barrier is, and unfortunately, I have no way forward without taking a hit. Okay, not the best planning on my part, I admit. But no pain, no gain. Alright, we are done here. So, we've got some new enemies to deal with. And I actually forget what these birds are called. They might as well be evil versions of beets. Pete. Yes, that's what their name is. Pete is, well, yeah, an evil beet. It flies after you, just like Beet does. And the worst part, it regenerates. So it's best to just jump onto the platform as soon as it flies past. Okay, we've got the Tatahos again. This stage, believe it or not, is a bit easier than the previous three. I've said it before and I've said it again, Mr. X's castle is one of the tougher castles in the series, but I think this particular level is fairly simple. You'll want to make sure you... No! I don't want the rush jet! I want the power adapter! How many times have I gotten that wrong? I ask you! So frustrating. And the thing is, this never used to be a problem with me, because I was always better about choosing the right weapons. I mean, whenever I did practice sessions of levels, I made sure to choose the right weapon for the right occasion, but for some reason I haven't been doing that. It's the Let's Play curse, I know. Oh! Jerk! Yeah, because this space is so cramped, it takes a lot more effort for you to destroy a shield attacker. Once again, we have some branching paths here, and yeah, I don't know why I decided to choose this one, but in any case, it's the return of the Coltons from Tomahawk Man stage. Remember, they fire pretty quickly. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. These jumps are very wide, which make them relatively tough. We're getting close to the end of the stage, and knowing my luck, I'll probably need to use an E-tank. By the way, if you decide to choose the upper path, you'll run into the SW525s again. And we've got another E-tank down there. How many do we have? We already have 9, so that's not going to be very helpful to us. But might as well collect it because we can. Yeah, more of these wall cannons combined with peat. For Pete's sake, can I catch a break? Okay, we've reached the end of this. Oh, yikes. Okay. Now this one's really tough because we're getting double teamed right now. Oh! E-tank, E-tank, E-tank. Whew, that was something, wasn't it? Never a dull moment. Well, thankfully the shot didn't hit us, but we're gonna need it regardless because, at long last, it's Mr. X and his X-Crusher. It's a giant wrecking ball. That's what it is. Mr. X is relatively simple. All he does is swing back and forth and fire shots. So if you stay to one side, you should be able to avoid him for the most part. The Flame Blast is his weakness, so take your time and shoot him when you have the chance. My scheme for world domination has failed. You know what? It's also failed your spelling, but I still have enough power to destroy you. Oh, wow, it's Dr. Wily. I'm not even going to act surprised.